Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Richard Moglen, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the state of the stock market currently and how you can check it for yourself. And before we get started, I just want to say that if you're enjoying this video at any time, make sure you hit that thumbs up right down below, and also leave down in the comment section what stocks you're looking at for this week. Now let's get on with the video. This past Friday, all three major indexes closed for the second straight day below their 30-day moving averages. And this is definitely a negative sign for the overall market. And this means that we ended the short-term uptrend that we were in, and we just started a downtrend. And since you don't really know how long this downtrend is going to be, it's best to play it conservatively and scale back your trading until the stock market resumes the uptrend. And in this video, I'm going to show you two different ways to use technical analysis to determine this trend for yourself. So let's head on over to TC2000, and I'm going to show you the first way, which is using my gray area PCF code. If you want to watch the video where I go over this in depth, it'll be in the description below and up in the left or right hand corner. So here is the main screen that I look at to determine the trend of the market. I have a 30-day moving average right here plotted along with the QQQ, and then here is where I have my PCF code, which is activated when there's weakness in a specific index. I have the SPY plotted, I have the QQQ plotted, I have the Dow Jones, and the Russell 2000 plotted. So here, only the Russell was experiencing weakness, but you can see that starting on Thursday, all four were activated. So all four were showing weakness at that time. When all four major indexes are experiencing weakness like this, it's best to sit on the sidelines and wait it out until the overall upward trend resumes. And this is because the last time all four indexes experienced a lot of weakness like this, we had a major 10% pullback, and you can see that during the major pullback starting in October, all of them were activated as well. So this is just a way to quickly identify weaknesses in all the major indexes, and also I find it really useful to keep track of the volume as well. If the indexes are pulling back on large volume, that's a bad sign. But you can see right here, there were a couple pullbacks of the QQQ and the SPY, but it's on less volume, which isn't as big a deal. The other way that I use technical analysis to determine the trend of the market is with the GMM charts. And I use a daily guppy chart to do this. And this is actually an even quicker way to set up a technical analysis indicator to determine how well the market is doing. If it is in a red, white, blue pattern, the market is good. And if it's in a blue, white, red pattern like here, the stock market is in a downtrend and it's not easy to make money in stocks. So to use the GMMA technique to determine the overall trend of the market, here's what you do. So if it is in a red, white, blue pattern, that is an uptrend. And if it's a blue, white, red pattern, it's a downtrend. It's as easy as that. You can look at a chart in 5 seconds and determine the trend. Here it's in a downtrend, here an uptrend, downtrend, uptrend. And to use this as entering and exit points for the market, I would enter and become more aggressive with my trading if the QQQ or another major index that you like to follow closes above its blue EMAs, and then I would exit or become more conservative in my trading once the red EMAs cross below the blue EMAs. So that's just a quick and easy way with the GMMA chart, and I do have a video completely dedicated to the GMMA chart and how to use it, and the link will be in the description below and up there or there, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, you should check that out. And even though we're about to experience a pullback, I like to say that you shouldn't just walk away from your screens and not pay attention to how stocks are doing. You want to instead look for stocks that are weathering the storm well and having good relative strength. Because once the overall market turns around, these might be the next market winners that will increase very quickly in a short amount of time. So look for these stocks that are building bases or even increasing a little bit and are pulling back on low volume. These are stocks that big institutions are keeping a hold of even as the market is turning into a downtrend, And like I said, they could increase rapidly once the overall market resumes its uptrend with a red, white, blue pattern and a close for 2 straight days above the 30-day moving average. So that's it for the video, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and please leave a like down below right there if you enjoyed this video, and let me know in the comment section what you are doing with your trading right now. Are you being a little bit more conservative, or are you just carrying on as normal? Thanks so much for watching once again, and see you guys in future videos.